Knowing is not enough, we must apply. Willing is not enough, we must do. A man sees in the world what he carries in his heart. Treat people as if they were what they ought to be, and you help them become what they are capable of being. Everything is hard before it is easy. By seeking and blundering, we learn. Whatever you can do or dream you can, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Correction does much, but encouragement does more. In the realm of ideas, everything depends on enthusiasm. In the real world, all rests on perseverance. The person born with a talent they are meant to use will find their greatest happiness in using it. A clever person solves a problem, a wise person avoids it. We are shaped and fashioned by what we love. Dot grows with knowledge. A noble person attracts noble people and knows how to hold on to them. The hardest thing to see is what is in front of your eyes. There is nothing more frightful than ignorance in action. To think is easy, to act is hard, but the hardest thing in the world is to act in accordance with your thinking. Divide and rule, a sound motto. Unite and lead, a better one. What is not started today is never finished tomorrow. Every day is a journey, and the journey itself is home. The best government is that which teaches us to govern ourselves. Dream no small dreams, for they have no power to move the hearts of men. Character develops itself in the stream of life. A person hears only what they understand. The soul that sees beauty may sometimes walk alone. The person who has a firm trust in the Supreme Being is powerful in their powers, bold in their resolutions, and steadfast in their undertakings. Nature knows no pause in progress and development, and attaches her curse on all inaction. None are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free. Live each day as if your life had just begun. The first and the last thing required of genius is the love of truth. He who possesses art and science has religion. He who does not possess them needs religion. To be loved for what one is the greatest exception. We are never deceived. We deceive ourselves. The greatest thing in this world is not so much where we stand as in what direction we are moving. If you must tell me your opinions, tell me what you believe in. I have plenty of doubts of my own. The only real prison is fear, and the only real freedom is freedom from fear. It is not doing the things we like to do, but liking the things we have to do that makes life blessed. Tolerance should really be only a temporary attitude. It must lead to recognition. Without haste, but without rest. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Knowing others is wisdom, knowing yourself is enlightenment. The world is a great book, of which they who never stir from home read only a page. Knowing others is wisdom, knowing yourself is enlightenment. What is important in life is life, and not the result of life. The greatest happiness for the thinking person is to have explored the greatest possible amount of the world. Behavior is the mirror in which everyone shows their image. There is no genius without a touch of madness. One never goes so far as when one doesn't know where one is going. The hardest thing to learn in life is which bridge to cross and which to burn. The person who does not live in some degree for others hardly lives for themselves. One can be instructed in society, one is inspired only in solitude. We are all apprentices in a craft where no one ever becomes a master. A creation of importance can only be produced when its author isolates themselves. The best thing you can do is the right thing the next. Best thing you can do is the wrong thing. The worst thing you can do is nothing. To be happy is to think and to feel oneself free. He who does not think much of himself is much more esteemed than he imagines.